to say it. I know it's a little early. You don't have to say it back, Tyrese Maxey, but I love you. I know we're only 2 years into this thing, but I just feel it. I feel like I love you. I know I've said it before. I didn't hear I love you too. But I think last night I heard the close thing to I love you too from Tyrese Maxey. It was really nice. He wants us to be happy. And how does he make us happy? By going out there with James Harden and being incredible in the second quarter. A quarter that the 76ers just happened to outscore the Toronto Raptors last night in their 112-97 victory, Game 2 victory over the Toronto Raptors. Joel Embiid entered the game around the 4:20. Yeah, there we go. All you in the comment section, all fun with that one. But around the 4:20 mark, 4:30 mark, we'll say, of the second quarter. He did not score a point in the second quarter. Joel Embiid, scoreless after 19 in the first quarter. 0 in the second. Tyrese Maxey went off for 11 points. 14 in the quarter. 11, like right out of the gate, it seemed like. A great couple of fast breaks. Finished at the rim. He was phenomenal in that regard. James Harden started hitting a couple of shots as well. That was nice. But the Tyrese Maxey, James Harden show looked pretty good in that second quarter. And without Joel Embiid scoring a single point in that quarter, the Sixers still managed to outscore the Raptors 35-19. That's pretty impressive from the young guard and the veteran guard in James Harden. After the game, Tyrese Maxey didn't just give he didn't just lead you in to think that he loves you too. He told you he wants you to be happy. He also broke down what makes James Harden and Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey broke this down. He let you know what makes them so effective when they're actually on the court together. And if they need to give Joel Embiid a break, what they were able to accomplish in that second quarter is just the taste of things to come in the playoffs. For not just this series, but the remainder of the playoffs, which was awesome. He broke it down like he was the 12-year veteran. That's what he broke it down. Not some sophomore player in the NBA, but not some 21st overall pick. But he broke it down like he was a veteran, like he was a coach, basically. And we'll let you hear from him after the game as well. What the Sixers were able to do in this game was sheer dominance. And my number one thing from this game is not Tyrese Maxey and what he was able to do. It's not James Harden and just basically his somewhat normal stat line, average stat line in this particular game, or even Tobias Harris getting another 20-point game for himself. You know what? Danny Green dunked a basketball, and that was cool and all. It helped squash a comeback by the Raptors late in that game. But that was not my main takeaway. My main takeaway of this game was that the Toronto Raptors tried to get under the skin of Joel Embiid. They tried to frustrate Joel Embiid. Nick Nurse tried to call attention from the referees to Joel Embiid and the way he likes to play. All that backfired horribly. Hey, let's frustrate Joel Embiid. Hey, let's take him off his game. Let's see if we can make him play down to our level. They gave Joel Embiid the directions to the low road. He took it on one play, and I can't say that I blame him for it. They got double text in that situation, Anunoby and him. But he still scored 10 points in the first 5 minutes of the game. So, sorry, Nick Nurse, it really didn't work out. And as I said already, he went on to score 19 in the first quarter alone. And despite not scoring in the second quarter, he still had a game-high 19 points at halftime. You love to see it.